two of Marvel's most unstoppable forces. One, a raging titan whose strength knows no bounds. The other, a savage warrior with an indestructible skeleton and claws sharp enough to cut through steel. Today we answer one of the greatest what-if questions in comic book history. What would happen if the Hulk faced Wolverine in a fight to the finish? Stay tuned, because this battle is going to shake the Marvel Universe. 1. Character origins. Before we see who would win, let's dive into their origins. Bruce Banner, a brilliant scientist, was forever changed when exposed to gamma radiation. His curse? The Hulk, a walking weapon of mass destruction, with strength that only grows with his rage. Logan, better known as Wolverine, is a mutant born with a healing factor, animal-like senses, and retractable bone claws. Kidnapped and experimented on by the Weapon X program, his skeleton was coated in adamantium, the hardest metal on Earth. These two weren't just created to fight villains, they were designed for battle. 2. Hulk's powers and abilities. Hulk's greatest asset is his raw, limitless power. His base strength is already staggering, but the angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes, meaning there's no upper limit to his might. He can leap miles in a single bound, generate shockwaves strong enough to level cities, and shrug off attacks from heavy artillery. Hulk's healing factor rivals Wolverine's, letting him recover from broken bones, burns, and deep wounds in seconds. The downside? Hulk's rage can make him reckless, but even in his most uncontrollable states, his sheer durability makes him nearly impossible to defeat head-on. 3. Wolverine's powers and abilities. Wolverine may not be the size of a skyscraper, but he's just as deadly. His claws are forged of pure adamantium, capable of cutting through nearly anything including Hulk's hide. His enhanced senses, speed, and reflexes make him a deadly predator. And then there's that healing factor. Wolverine can regenerate from burns, broken bones, and even missing organs within moments. He's been blown up, burned alive, and even decapitated only to come back. But what makes Wolverine truly terrifying is his fighting style. He's a trained assassin, a soldier, and a master of nearly every weapon. Combine that with his feral instincts, and you've got one of the most dangerous fighters in Marvel history. 4. Comic history of their fights. This rivalry goes back decades. Wolverine actually debuted in a Hulk comic in 1974, tasked with bringing down the raging Green Giant. Their battles since have become legendary, Hulk tearing Wolverine in half in Ultimate Wolverine vs. Hulk, Wolverine driving his claws into Hulk's brain, and countless other brutal encounters. In nearly every matchup, Hulk's raw power gives him the upper hand, but Wolverine's healing factor and claws mean he always comes back for round 2. Their fights often end in stalemates, or Hulk simply walking away after incapacitating Logan. 5. The battle scenario. Now let's imagine this fight. It's midnight in the Canadian wilderness. The ground trembles as Hulk charges forward, smashing trees to splinters. Wolverine crouches low, his claws gleaming under the moonlight. Hulk roars, swinging a fist the size of a car. Logan dodges and slashes deep into Hulk's chest, blood spraying as the Titan roars in pain. But instead of falling, Hulk only gets angrier. Each time Wolverine strikes, Hulk's wounds heal almost instantly. Logan's claws sink deep, but Hulk's sheer power launches him through a grove of pines, bones cracking with each impact. Wolverine charges back, leaping onto Hulk's shoulders, claws digging into his neck, leaving Hulk slams him into the dirt with bone-rattling force. The fight becomes a blur of savagery. Hulk's thunderclaps shatter the forest, Wolverine's claws slice through his skin like butter. Logan's ferocity is unmatched, but Hulk's rage is infinite. Every hit Wolverine lands only fuels the monster's power. 6. Winner analysis. So, who wins? Wolverine is the ultimate survivor. His healing factor ensures he'd never truly die, and his adamantium claws are a deadly weapon against Hulk's tough skin. But Hulk's strength is on an entirely different level. No matter how many times Wolverine stabs him, Hulk will keep getting stronger until Logan is beaten unconscious or worse, ripped apart. This fight wouldn't be clean. Wolverine would leave scars on Hulk, but Hulk's power, durability, and sheer size give him the win in most scenarios. In the end, the Jade Giant walks away, while Wolverine lies in the rubble, bones broken but already starting to heal. Hulk vs. Wolverine isn't just a battle of strength versus skill, it's a clash of Marvel's greatest icons. And while Hulk might win the fight, Wolverine's unkillable spirit means the rivalry will never truly end. But what do you think? Could Logan's claws ever truly take down the Hulk, or would Hulk's rage make him unstoppable? Let me know your verdict in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for the next Ultimate Showdown.